Hey guys, welcome back to Maison Malli. I'm Molly, and today we're taste testing the new white chocolate and strawberry Nespresso pod. Before we get into the video guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so down below. You guys can also find me over on Instagram where I make daily coffee recipe videos. If that's something you're interested in, you can find me right here. Let's taste test. Now, you guys may be wondering why I only have these two pods. So these are the new white chocolate and strawberry Nespresso 7.7 ounce pods. Why do I only have two? Story time is up on Instagram. You can check it out. I was able to acquire these two pods a little bit earlier than usual, hence why this video is out today, one day after the release of the pods. But with all that being said, very excited to try this one. It is called white chocolate and strawberry. It's a 7.7 ounce pod. Before we taste test, let's hear a little bit more of what Nespresso has to say. So the pod itself, it's $15.50. Of course, you get 10 in a sleeve. It says the delicious flavors of strawberry and white chocolate combine to evoke milky notes of butter and cream with hints of caramel, vanilla, and almond. So that sounds right up my alley. Those are like my favorite syrups: caramel, vanilla, almond, topped off with some strawberries. I don't see how this couldn't be good, but we'll see. According to Nespresso, it is a 7.7, as I mentioned before, and it is best served iced. So it's an iced recipe for Vertuo. Notes, we have white chocolate and strawberry, and then for body, bitterness, acidity, roastness, they're pretty all balanced. They kind of seem mild in that arena. Here it also gives you an iced white chocolate and strawberry latte recipe online that you can try. Of course, you guys already know I'm going to be trying this out in several different ways, but for today I think we're actually going to brew it, smell it, experience it. I'll taste some of it hot, but I will definitely run some of it through my what do you call that thing? It's like my little air chiller thing. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna run it through that. We're gonna have it with some ice and a flavor and see how it is iced, and then I'll give you guys my honest opinion of what I think about this pod. Let's brew it up. Alrighty guys, so I have brewed the white chocolate and strawberry pod, and if the smell is any indication of how it's going to taste, then I think we're off to a good start. When I was brewing it, it just smelled like strawberries and cream, or like a sweet cream kind of chocolatey white chocolate smell. It's just giving creamy, sweet chocolate strawberry vibes. So the smell is, but I'm gonna go ahead and taste it hot because I always do that. So I'm just mixing the Nespresso crema back in. I can't get over the smell. I'm gonna taste it. Definitely darker than I thought it would be, but very smooth. You do get kind of like a little bit of a sour note to it. You know how strawberries can kind of be sweet and sour? It does have that like soft strawberry hint to it without being sweet, because obviously it's a coffee. I can tell that when you add milk to this one, it's going to be really smooth. So in this cup, I'm actually going to add a bit of this. So I've added a bit of the hot in this cup. And then I'm going to add a splash of one of my favorite creamers. I knew when this pod was coming out that I wanted to try it with this creamer. It's the Silk Almond Creamer Sweet and Creamy. this guy. So I'm gonna add a smidge of this. Haven't opened it yet. Because if I were drinking it hot, this is how I would have it, with a creamer. So just a little splash. Let's see. Yeah, with the creamer, it's really nice, very subtle. And obviously the creamer really brings out the creaminess in the coffee. But again, from tasting this, I can tell that it's gonna be a better iced coffee, as Nespresso has suggested. Because here it's really, really soft, right? And usually for me, especially if I'm drinking a hot coffee, I want it to be a little bit bolder, taste the coffee a little bit more. So I think iced, this is gonna be pretty good. Trying to contemplate on how I should try the rest of this for you guys, but I think I know. I think I'm gonna let it cool down for a second. I'm gonna add some ice to it, and then I'm going to add maybe a teaspoon of my Monin white chocolate syrup and see how it tastes. Or we can go the strawberry route. I don't know, maybe half a teaspoon of each. Let's play around with it a little bit. Hold on. The drink smells delicious. Again, giving strawberry and cream. You guys saw what I did. I added a little half a tablespoon of strawberry syrup, 1 tablespoon of white chocolate syrup, added the coffee, and then I topped it off with some milk. Let's taste it. It's a summertime vibe. In my head, I heard that, I got that summertime, summertime, Sorry, but yeah. This is really good, and it's perfect iced. The pod was definitely meant to be used iced. It's really smooth going down, has a nice stable taste to it. Because I added my white chocolate, a hint of strawberry, I'm tasting the flavors even more. The flavors are even more enhanced. So I would definitely buy this pod. I think it's a fun little experiment, a fun little experience. It's gonna be nice for the spring and summertime when you just wanna add a little bit of milk into it and sweeteners of your choice. Of course, I could have gone the almond route because it says that the pod has almond flavors, caramel flavors, but I think I'm just gonna stick for now to my white chocolate and strawberry. This pod, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I kind of love it iced. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by Maison Malli. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know, have you tried the new white chocolate and strawberry Nespresso pod yet? If you haven't, after this video, do you plan on giving it a try? If you guys want to see some additional recipes with this, I'm going to think up a few more. You guys can always catch me over on Instagram at Maison Malli. But for now, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.